Hello everybody, welcome to my channel Grammar Fun. My name is Jaya and we will be learning grammar together. Today we are going to solve the worksheet of punctuation. What we have to do today is you have to rewrite the sentences using the correct punctuation and capitalization. There are 22 questions in total. So let us look at question number 1. When we were reading the book Gone with the Wind, my teacher said, "This is an advanced book, but you can read it without any problems." So in this sentence, there is no punctuation or any capitalization. We have to put in the punctuation and capitalization. So let us look at the answer now. Now, when we begin a sentence, we start with a capital letter. So W for when, W will be capital. When we were reading the book. Now, Gone with the Wind is the name of the book. So that will be in capital letter and also it will be inside the inverted comma. So when we were reading the book Gone with the Wind, comma, my teacher said. So what did the teacher say? Those are the exact words of the teacher. So those words also will be in inverted comma. My teacher said comma, inverted comma. After inverted comma, you will begin with a capital letter. This is an advanced book, but you can read it without any problems. Close the inverted comma and put the full stop. Now here before but also we put the comma because this is two sentences and in between the word but has come. So before but you will put a comma. Question number 2. There are three things we need to buy at the grocery store: shampoo, soap and toothpaste. So let us look at the answer now. We begin the sentence with a capital letter. So T will be capital for there. There are three things we need to buy at the grocery store. So that is a complete sentence, but after that a list is given what we have to buy. So when you begin a list or when you introduce a list, you will put colon. So when you put after the store, there is colon, then shampoo, comma, soap and toothpaste, full stop. This is the second one. Question number 3. My friend said, first we have to stop in Atlanta, Georgia to buy a copy of the newspaper, the Atlanta Daily. So let us see the answer. We begin with a capital letter. So my M will be capital. My friend said, comma. After that, those are the exact words of the speaker. So that has to be in inverted comma. So we begin with an inverted comma. After inverted comma, we have a capital letter. First, then comma. We have to stop in Atlanta, Georgia. A and G will be capital because it is a proper noun. To buy a copy of the newspaper, the Atlanta Daily. Now this is an inverted comma inside the inverted comma. So because it is the name of a newspaper. So all the three words will be capital letter and it will be in single inverted comma. After that you will put a full stop and close the inverted comma which you started before. Question number 4. I just heard the song Everything is Awesome from the Lego movie. So let us look at the answer. I started with a capital letter I. Just heard the song. Everything is Awesome is the name of the song. So that will be in inverted comma and it will be in capitals. E and A is capital, which is inside the inverted comma, from the Lego movie. Now Lego is the name of the movie. So that will also be in inverted comma and it will be capital. And at last, full stop. Question number 5. Susan, can you please pass me the paper? Asked Robert. So in this, Susan, we are addressing to somebody. So we'll S will be capital because it's a proper noun. We'll start with the inverted comma. After Susan, there will be a comma because you're addressing a noun. Can you please pass me the paper? Now, as that is a question, it will be a question mark and you will close the inverted comma as these are the exact words of the person, Robert. Asked Robert. R will be capital and full stop. Question number 6. Tonight we have to read three chapters: The Lady in Red, The Man in Yellow, and The Boy in Blue. So we begin with a capital letter T. Tonight we have to read three chapters. Now this is a sentence, and after that it is which are the three chapters. So then you begin the list with a colon, and then it is a name of three chapters. So each chapter has to be in inverted comma. The Lady in Red, when it is in inverted comma, it's the name of a chapter. It will be in capital letter also, comma. The Man in Yellow, comma, and The Boy in Blue. All the three chapters will be in inverted comma. All the three chapters, because it is a heading, it will be capital letter, and at last we have the full stop. Question number 7. Kevin, Lillian, and Thomas are on their way to Dayton, Ohio. Now the answer is Kevin K will be capital, comma, Lillian L will be capital, and Thomas are on their way to Dayton. Ohio is the name of a place, so Dayton D will be capital. After that there will be a comma, and then Ohio O will be capital, full stop. Question number 8. Yes, you are allowed to watch the television show Family Guy with mom, dad, and grandma. The answer: yes, Y will be capital. After yes, there will be a comma according to the rules in the comma. You are allowed to watch the television show. The name of the television show is Family Guy, so that will be in inverted comma. And F and G will be capital with mom, dad, and grandma. For mom, dad, and grandma, M, D, and G will be capital, as those are special people in our life. So, and after mom there will be a comma, and after grandma there will be a full stop. Now question number 9 and 10 are given together. Let us see question number 9 first. Do you know how to dance? Now this is a question, so we begin with a capital letter D. You know how to dance. After that we have a question mark. Now question number 10 is, I am a good student. Now the answer is I will be capital, and at the last you will have a full stop. Now we have question 11 and 12. Question number 11. Does your father enjoy his work? Now this is also a question. So D will be capital, and at last we'll have the question mark. Question number 12. Yippee! We won the game. Now yippee, Y will be capital, as it is a strong emotion. We'll have an exclamation mark after yippee. W will be capital, won the game. After that you will have a full stop. Now let us look at question number 13, 14 and 15. Is the gate closed? Now this is a question, so we begin with a capital letter and we end with a question mark. My big sister is in college. So this is a normal sentence. My M will begin with a capital letter, and at the last we have a full stop. Why were you late for school? Now this is a question. So we'll have capital W for why, and at last we have a question mark. Question number 16, 17 and 18. Where do you live? This is a question, so we begin with a capital letter W and we end in a question mark. My dog is a Boston Terrier. So we begin with M capital, and the name of the dog Boston, B will be capital, and Terrier T will be capital, and at last we have a full stop. Next question is, I know who did it. You. So we begin with a capital letter I, and at last, because it is like we are giving a strong emotion or a strong feeling, you. So we'll have a exclamation mark at the end of the sentence. At last, we have question number 19 to 22. When will this nightmare end? Now this is also a question. So we begin with a question. We begin with a capital letter and end in a question mark. I forgot my lunch today. This is a normal sentence. So I will be capital, and at last we have a full stop. Excuse me, where is the bathroom? So E will be capital. After me there is a comma. After comma there will not be any capital letter, and at the last it's a question mark because that is a question. Last one is that rug is brand new. So we'll have T capital for that, and this is like a strong emotion by we are telling that something it is new. So we'll have an exclamation mark at the end of the sentence. So now that is the end of the worksheet. I hope all of you have understood the worksheet. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.